All right, it's Saturday. It's a little after 1 p.m. Not going to be doing any riding today, but I am going to do a little bit of maintenance on the bike. I'm going to be washing the 250 SX. Alright, so I'm just giving it a little soak first. Let that soap kind of bring everything up. Don't have to worry about too much. Last time I rode it was in the desert, so it's just dust. I didn't have any like mud chunks from a track or anything. So we're just gonna let that soak for a couple minutes, then rinse it off. Alright, let it soak for a little bit. I don't want it to completely dry on there, so now we give it the rinse. Little deep details, chain and whatnot. A little bit of a buildup of sand in there. Alright, I gave it a good little rinse. Like I said, I'm not going to go into, a full detail. Just getting it clean for now because I don't know how long it's going to sit. Now I'm going to get the leaf blower, I guess, and I do a brief little drying with that, and then I will soak it all in WD-40. Basically coat a lot of it basically the middle. Joints. Not brakes. So I follow a channel called Up All Night 91. This is what that guy does. Kind of got it from him. And it's been working out. Uh-oh. Missing a bolt right there. Spoke. Alright, now I'm going to coat it in this Tusk First Line Gloss, very similar to SC1. I've been happy with it so far. Got the race on in the back, so disregard. Coat it in this and buff it off. I'm going to let that sit for a few minutes and then I'm going to buff it and then probably drain the fuel out of the tank so it's not sitting in there. I don't know. Again, I don't know when the next time I'm going to ride this. I'm going to try to keep it only on tracks, but I don't want the natural tank color to get all discolored, so I'm going to go ahead and drain it out. Alright, so every meaningful ride, I like to change the oil and the air filter. Oil's cheap, engines aren't. I didn't on the 300 after the 2 30-minute rides this week, but I'm riding tomorrow, so after tomorrow's ride I'm going to change the oil. Last time I rode this, I think it was like a quick desert ride, but we're going to change the air filter and oil anyways. Not too bad, but I'm still gonna change it anyways, just in case. All right, so let's go ahead and get that new air filter on there. Alright, cool. So now let's go ahead and change the transmission oil and then call it good. Alright, let's go ahead and drain this oil. Still pretty. Manual calls for 0.80 liters. So 800. Here's what I'm using. I'm using some Rotella T4. I will also put an ounce of seafoam in there. If you read it, it says add to crankcase oil. Supposedly keeps your engine running clean by removing harmful oil residues, yada yada yada. 1 ounce for each quart of oil in the crankcase. So I just throw an ounce in with it. You can see that T4, it's already kind of dark, so don't be alarmed when you do drain it. All right. Washed it. Air filter, oil. Start her up. Is this questionable in flip-flops? Absolutely. Am I willing to risk my shin for the sake of being lazy? Apparently. Gas on. Alright. Oh, this is always questionable. Alright. So now it is good to go for the next ride. I don't have to do anything except for maybe lube the chain and air pressure and more gas.